with a change of season. True love's running, there's no time to ease in. We start shunning any trace of reason, doubt. Forecast sunny, that's what I'm believing. Your heart's funny, it's the one with me, and I can tell now that we're gonna be in drought. 21 weeks till the fog descended. Everyone speaks like they comprehended. We were at our peaks, who'd have thought you would end it here. I haven't written the words to this part. I didn't know my concerns stretched this far, and all I want now is for those thoughts to disappear, to depart here, but the fog won't clear. Cause if apologies were bullets, you were always firing blanks. Meteorology was foolish, prepared to sail, instead I sank. And now cloud seed and missiles couldn't brighten up my day. And as you walk away, the bitterness inside me wants to say, I hope it rains. I hope it rains. I hope it rains and the steady ground on which you stand turns to rough terrain. I hope it rains and you find yourself staring into the eye of the hurricane. And you'll remember I was your sunshine and you lost all you stood to gain. I hope it rains. You can heed the warnings of the early morning weather reports, whether or not you know their context. Cause when cumulonimbus clouds all gather, you will witness crowds all scatter like they know what's coming next. You can break the silence and sound the sirens. I'm glad to say I can't stay, because from what I've heard, a storm is on the way. And I hope it rains, the steady ground on which you stand turns to rough terrain. I hope it rains and you find yourself staring into the eye of the hurricane. And you'll remember I was your sunshine and you lost all you stood to gain. I hope it rains. Have you ever danced in a hailstorm? It's one of the biggest thrills I've ever known. If conditions aren't right and it won't form, I am without sin, I'll cast the first stone. 1, 2, 3, I hope it rains. Get ready for floods and get ready for thunder, and prepare yourself for temperatures and negative numbers, cause the winds are a-changing. This Indian summer will turn into a monsoon. Hope you remembered your umbrella is hell enough to be jealous of my elevation. I'm catching rays while your weather is under heavy rotation. If you're thinking it's cloudy, it's some clarification. It's not the victory, it's the precipitation. I hope it rains, the steady ground on which you stand turns to rough terrain. I hope it rains and you find yourself staring into the eye of the hurricane. And you'll remember I was your sunshine and you lost all you stood to gain. I hope it rains, I hope it rains, I hope it rains. I hope it rains.